Through its various senior volunteer programs, Council on Aging serves over 300 individuals in our community, young and old. And with over 100,000 annual volunteer hours, you can be one of those participants making a tangible difference. Are you interested in helping? Did you think you might be eligible for some help? Let's chat with Senior Volunteer Program Director, Alesia Ross. Alesia, thank you so much for coming on.
You're welcome. I'm glad to be here.
Now, I know you facilitate a lot of different programs at Council on Aging, but I want to start with foster grandparents specifically.
Okay.
Tell me a little about that.
Our foster grandparent program is where we have our seniors who are 55 and over that are in the K through 12, Escambia County and Santa Rosa County, as well as in some of the daycares and the Head Starts. Those are persons who fit an income eligibility requirement, and they help teachers in the classroom with about 3 to 5 students who need a little bit more care than the rest of the classroom, but of course they end up loving the entire classroom and helping the teachers.
Of course. So how does this benefit both the child and the foster grandparent volunteer?
Well, one of the big things that was seen many, many years ago by one of our legislators is that we had elderly who were kind of not feeling like they were being needed in the communities, needed in their homes, that they were just kind of here. And then we also had children who were not being able to necessarily keep up with everyone in the classroom or feeling like they were really getting that classroom experience that we needed. So let's put both of them together. And it seems as if once that grandparent comes into that classroom with that student, the entire classroom flourishes and the entire school flourishes because they have that wisdom and knowledge and that love and care that they share with everyone. And then because they're feeling needed, they start to really grow and prosper themselves.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Let's switch gears a little bit to the Senior Companion program. It's a fascinating initiative, and I want to hear all about it.
Well, senior companions, once again, are 55 and over, and they also fit an income requirement, but they go into the homes of our more frail adults in the community, also in Escambia and Santa Rosa counties, and they assist with light meal preparation, some light housekeeping, nothing difficult or deep and involved, and they become a friend to not just the person they're working with, but with the family as well. They help them go to some of their doctor's appointments. They help them just kind of keep life going and be able to stay in the home. That's the biggest thing. No nursing home, and no retirement homes as well, but to be able to stay and flourish in their own surroundings that they're used to.
I know I've had the chance to interface with a handful of these senior companions and their clients, and they really do feel like family.
Oh, yes.
They become so quickly integrated into their lives, and it's really a lifelong friendship.
Yes, it is, and that bond is created so that they know that this person is always going to be there for them, supporting the family. When there are certain health issues or certain life issues, they are there for them. And then also they get to celebrate each other because you have someone who's 55 and over helping someone who may be their age or a little bit older, but they're having grandkids together and they're having grandkids graduate from college together, and they're celebrating all of those wonderful things in life together, and it's really, really an amazing relationship that happens.
What are the eligibility requirements for someone interested in becoming a senior companion?
Okay, well, for both of them, for the foster grandparent and the senior companion program, 55 and over, and the income eligibility, as long as for one person in the home, they're not making over $24,180, then they require, and if they have any medical, we can take that out. So they can just give us a call and we can give them particulars on it, but two great programs that it's really easy to get into and be a part of.
Great. And I understand there's also some compensation and benefits for the senior companions and foster grandparents.
Yes. We have a small stipend for both of the programs that they get per hour. We give them a meal stipend. Also, we pay for their transportation. And if they don't drive, it's not a problem. We do have transportation available. So all they have to do is just contact us and we'll give them all of that information and welcome them into both of the programs if they're eligible.
It really is a mutually beneficial opportunity.
It really is. And I did leave out that while they're working, they also have liability insurance.
Well, fantastic.
Yes,
That's important.
It is.
Now, I know a lot of people out there watching may be interested in becoming a senior companion or foster grandparent,
Yes.
but they're a little unsure of their abilities. but I understand that there's training involved.
There is training. We have 40 hours of training. There are 20 hours in-house, and then there's 20 hours in-house for foster grandparents and 20 hours with a school for foster grandparents. And every month we have in-service training, 4 hours for foster grandparents and senior companions. We just had our first combined in-service yesterday, and it's really a great time for them also to get to meet other seniors and other persons that they may have something in common with while they're at those trainings. Get a lot of information on nutrition, on health, on what it is they're doing. So yes, we provide that.
Do you fully enable them to hit the ground running with confidence and competence?
Oh yes, definitely. We make sure that they meet some of those persons who deal with grief counseling, with Alzheimer's, with some of the different aspects of what you may face when you're working with children in the school systems, and all of those different things that they may face personally. We make sure that we have speakers that come and talk to them about those things.
That's great. Let's go to the other side of the senior companion equation. If someone out there needs companionship,
Yes.
needs someone to make a meal and clean up a little bit, and they think they might be eligible to receive these services, what do they do?
They can always contact our office, and we'll give them all of the information they need, and that is the Council on Aging at 432-1475, a local area code 850, but they can definitely call the Elder Helpline. That's the start. You want to call the Elder Helpline because there may be a lot of other things that that person may be eligible for, and they won't know unless they have that conversation with those persons. And the Elder Helpline number is 494-7100.
It's a very important number.
Yes, it is, and that's local area code 850 as well.
Good to know.
Yes.
Well, Alesia, thank you so much for coming on.
You're so welcome.
These are very
Thank you.
exciting programs.
Thank you.
And hopefully people will become more involved in the community.
We're looking forward to them giving us a call.
Thank you.
All right, have a great day.